Though both the manufacturing and services subsectors have been facing a number of multifaceted challenges, the services sector have been faring much better, thus increasing its contribution to economic growth, according to U.S. Ambassador to Guyana, Sarah Ann Lynch.
And this was so noted in the recent IMF trip here to Guyana a couple of weeks ago, and bodes very well for the future.
For the U.S. Ambassador, promoting responsible economic growth is one of our top priorities.
Expected first oil early next year will make the growth part easy. But as the country enters into another phase of its economic development, the responsible part might be more difficult. Boom times don't always result in the most responsible choices. We only need to look to Guyana's west to see the story of what mismanagement of petroleum resources can do.
The American ambassador was at the time speaking during the Guyana Manufacturing and Services Association Business Luncheon at the Pegasus Hotel on Tuesday. The association came in for commendation on several fronts, especially its engagements on the Sovereign Wealth Fund.
On Sovereign Wealth Fund particularly interested me. As you are well aware, Guyana recently established such a fund, the Natural Resource Fund, or the NRF. The NRF is a government-owned investment fund set up to invest revenues from oil and gas and other natural resources to protect and boost the national economy. If implemented immediately and efficiently, it should provide Guyana with the opportunity to invest in its long-term future as well as today's infrastructure, health, education, security, and even agriculture needs.
Though the fund exists, the ambassador noted it must be implemented expeditiously. Now is the critical time to get it right, she stressed.
Even though the management of wealth funds is primarily a public sector responsibility, their operation and their success is heavily dependent on a proactive private sector participating in administration and oversight of the plan. Studies have shown that the most effective sovereign wealth funds have four things. They're independent, they're transparent, they're inviolable or secure, and they're nonpartisan. And if you note, I did not say bipartisan, they are nonpartisan.
The fund, she reasoned, must not be tied to any part of the political machinery, stressing that it is not about politics, but rather economics. Handel Duncan, HGP Nightly News.